Hello, new people from Mumbo's channel. I see that Mumbo really liked my combination lock, and my channel has doubled in size, and any magician immediately DM'd me saying, "Hey, your next video has to be a banger." So today, after a lot of pressure, I think I've made that banger of a video. So anyways, how about we just jump down from this cloud and look at it. Oh look, I found my chair. Okay, new people from Mumbo, we have a little bit of a crisis. We're running out of houses in Crafty Masterland. We only had like 3,000 when we came here. Now we need around 3,000 more. But don't worry, I can sit down with my housing experts, Mr. Perry Peregrine and J2KO, and we can hopefully fix this housing crisis. So, J2KO, how do we solve the housing crisis?
Well, Mr. Crafty Masterman, the answer is quite simple. Just make a machine that makes houses.
Ah, I see. Perry, what do you think of this? I see he's not much of a talkative type. So now that we have this $1 million revolutionary Minecraft idea that will sell to millions of people, you know, we actually have to build the real thing. So, let's watch this building montage, I guess. So finally, 3 minutes into the video, we actually get to see this beautiful house builder in action. So like I said in the beginning of the video, this was made in collaboration with Perry Peregrine and J2KO on the Synergy server, and yeah, well, I think you've read from the title, the thumbnail, and the entire intro of this video. This thing builds houses, so without any further ado, let's actually look on how we turn this thing on. So we go back to this engine, and then we place an observer over here, and then we update this piston. And by the way, I guess I have to plug this because Game Freak wants me to do that. We're using the game speed mod. It makes pistons look a lot better. I mean, you can't really tell because this thing makes my game lag like crazy. But anyways, look at that. It's building houses. These are from previous takes of this clip. It makes a lot of houses. And honestly, these houses aren't too bad either. Like, they're pretty big size. Like, look at this. 4x4x4 interior cube. We even got a window, we got a door, we have a roof that overhangs. It's pretty nice. This actually builds houses relatively fast. You don't have to collect any blocks or anything. Well, you do have to collect blocks to make this massive behemoth of a project. So let's just quickly go over what this thing does, and then later we'll do an in-depth explanation on how the heck this monstrosity works. So in the front we have like this little weird piston feed tape array, or as we like to call them, the brinters. So as you can see, some of the pistons fire and then sometimes they don't, and they start pulling the floor up a block like that. So if we just go past that, I'm trying to keep my distance so you don't hear the piston noises, we can see that we have all the layers laid out like this. And then all the layers get picked up by these pistons, which will pick them up one block at a time. So this is a block higher, then this is a block higher, and then that's a block higher, and before we get interrupted by the next process. So we can see that happening right here. I have no idea how loud this is for you guys. It is extremely loud for me, but according to OBS, my voice is louder, so we'll see about that in editing. So anyways, getting away from these loud pistons, we have the next process, which is basically kind of like a funnel, which takes all of these layers that have been raised and it just squishes them into the center and it makes a house. And also the flying machine barely makes through sticking to the house. It's only like a block of leeway. That's also why this thing is completely like full of air. It's a very airy flying machine because, well, in the spaces of air we have the house being built. So yeah, that is the house printer in action, and I think while I've been talking, it's printed like 5 houses. So again, this just proves how amazing this is, and yeah, it's quite something to look at. And let me just load this, there we go. And to stop it, it's also very easy. All you have to do is break this observer, like that, and it doesn't break anything at all. The engine just completely stops, it's all fine, nothing happens. Oh, also another process that I kind of skimmed over. It also cleans up the floor, as you can see. All smooth, no dents in the ground. We got dents over here, and then guess what? We don't have dents anymore. So there we go. We have a bunch of houses. We have a giant flying machine that makes them. And now you're probably wondering, how does this work, Crafty Master Man? Like, your combination lock already made Mumbo so bamboozled, so how the heck does this work? Well, you people, Mumbo fans, Crafty fans, whatever you want to be this time, I will explain how this thing works right now, I guess. Transition. So step 1 into making it a majestic house builder machine. First, you gotta build a house. You wanna know what the heck you want your machine to build. So here we go, nice house. Step 2, you're gonna turn that house into an LSD shroom episode. Turn it into a bunch of pretty colorful layers, each different color for, you know, each different height layer. Step 3, slice the house. Step 4, with the now dead corpse of the house, mutilate its body with a blunt object such as an iron sword until it resembles a pile of sliced onions. And there you go. After you've officially drugged, killed, and mutilated the house, all you have to do is just build the piston layout. Gonna put all of our normal pistons in the layout just like that. Look at them, they're gonna push the extensions, they're gonna push the blocks. We also need our sticky pistons for the layout. We're gonna add our slime blocks so everything's all connected. Some honey blocks as well, just so everything can work properly. There we go. We also need some observers to power the pistons, obviously that's important. And we're gonna add some extra blocks in the back that you can't really see, and some note blocks. And that's it. That's really it. That's all you got. No, Crafty, you got it all wrong. You're still missing the most important part. The brinters, the most beautiful piece of redstone technology that has ever existed. And there you go, now you are actually done. But you know what, how about we take a closer look on how these brinters actually work. So this is one of the brinters in the house builder. In fact, this is the largest one, the 6 wide one in the middle. So if we just look at the front, as you can see, all it really is a movable piston feed tape. And it alternates between glass and solid blocks. When a solid block passes, that means it will go under that observer, and it will bud power that piston, and it will actually power because we have the note block there updating it. So you can kind of see how the piston feed tape goes round and round, and it's kind of really cool to look at actually. So I'm just going to take this last minute to give my thank yous and also tell you guys that there is a world download for this in my Discord server. So if you join that and level up to level 5, then you'll be able to get access to this world. So anyways, now for me and the shoutouts and the thank yous. First of all, thank you to Mumbo for literally doubling my channel overnight. Like, you've brought tons of new people my way, and they've actually, like, the people seem to really enjoy it, so thank you to the people who also seem to really enjoy my content, and also people who have helped with this video. First of all, Game For You for the game speed mod that makes pistons look beautiful and sexy, and Fire L for the amazing Minecraft note block symphony music that you've been hearing. In fact, it's in the background right now because it's just that good. And also J2KO and Perry Peregrine for helping me make this thing. So, recap. Downloads in the Discord, level up to level 5. Please subscribe to Fire L. They have a channel. I think they also have a SoundCloud, but please get their channel to like 1,000 subscribers. Like, come on, get them to 1,000 subs. If I can grow from 1,000 subs, then you people can at least check them out. And if you don't want to subscribe, you can just give them a like on one video or a comment that said Crafty brought you here. But anyways, this was the house builder, and I hope you enjoyed it. Goodbye.